it's Chanel from Pretty Hair is Fun, and today we're going to show you how to get these cute curls using a wand and a glove. So let's get started. Okay, to begin with, you can see I've already done the bottom half of her hair. So I'm going to do the top half, and I have on my glove. It's a heat resistant glove, and I highly recommend having one of these on when you use a wand. Otherwise, you're going to get a lot of burned fingers. So I'm just going to part off a section of her hair and just clip it back off. And I'm going to put some thermal spray on her hair just to protect it, focusing mostly on the ends. I'm also going to put just a little bit of hairspray on her hair, just to help the curl stay in a little bit better. Then I'm just going to part off just a little section, getting down to where I curled her hair at first. You can hear the wind rattling our house a lot. It's really windy right now. So I'm going to take my wand, and you can do curls one of two ways. You can start with the wand on top, or you can do it under. And if I go under, the curls will face to the right, and if I go on top, the curls face to the left. So I've already done all of hers going left. So I'm going to start, put the wand on top, but I'm not going to put it too close to her head. I'm going to go about 2 or 3 inches away. And then I'm going to wrap, and you can make the ends flat against it, or you can hold on to them and twist. And then once you get down to the bottom, you're going to roll up and then let go. And what happens is the ends are going to be a little bit straight if you hold on to them, which that's the look that we're going for. I like the ends a little bit straight, and then you pull them down, and you've got a nice long wave. So again, because I can't hold these too long, I don't want to burn her hair, so I can either hold the ends of her hair like this and wrap, or I can not wrap so much and twist. I'll show you what I mean. So first, I'll lay it flat. You see how I'm laying it flat against the wand, and then I'm curling it towards her head, and then I'm laying the ends on the wand, and I let it go. And this next one, I'll show you how I twist the hair. And it does give it a slightly different look. It gives you more of a corkscrew effect. So I'm going to twist as I go around the barrel. Try that again. Be very careful when you grab hair with your non-gloved hand after you've had it on the wand. It's very hot. So I twist it around and I roll it in. Just hold it for a couple of seconds and let go. And you can see how the curl is twisted more so than it lays flat here and wide. So it just depends on what you prefer. So I'm going to continue with another section. I'm doing these small so that you can see how we're doing it. They don't always have to be that small. Spray and hairspray. And let me show you what the curls look like going the opposite direction if I start underneath. So I go under, and I wrap it, and this time I'm twisting it. I roll towards her head, hold it, and let go. Now you can, when you have the barrel going, you can twist it down if you want to help the curl lay a little bit more down. Do that end again. But all in all, I don't know that it makes a huge difference. Okay. And then just continue on. And you can vary the curls. You can do one section under, going one direction, and one section going the other. You can layer it that way, or you can curl always away from the face, which is what I generally do, or all the same direction, which is pretty too. And just continue on. I'm just kind of varying how I'm doing the curls as well. I do like the twisting look a little bit more. Try that one again. And there. Go. I like how these curls spring away from their head. And they look so pretty even if they fall out a little bit. So this works so great on hair that's a little bit resistant to curl, because even if they fall out a ton, you have big loose waves and it's beautiful. So these ones get super hot, so they work really great on all kinds of hair. Our last one here. I'm curling it a little bit away from her face. If the curl is hanging funny, you can just kind of pull on it, work on it a little bit while it's still hot, shape it. That one. Okay. Now we're going to let her curls cool before we style her hair a little bit. Okay, now that her curls have cooled, I'm just going to just brush with my fingers, kind of comb the curls down from her head so there's not as much separation. I'm just going to kind of go through and just separate a little bit. Unless you want the curls looser, then you can go through and pull on them more. Just to kind of cover up any pieces that are separating, like if she has calyx or anything like that. Just going through that top layer, kind of arranging. You can see how when you curl close to the top of the hair, close to the root, how it gives volume up here, which is a really handy trick for a lot of hairstyles if you need volume up there. Now up here in the front, I've curled these pieces right here that are going towards her face, and I did that on purpose. I'm just going to take this bobby pin, this cute little clip, and I'm just going to clip those back like so. Grab some of this hair and cover that up a little bit. And she is all done. Give her a little spray. It's gorgeous. She's ready for any kind of fancy she needs to be ready for. Give a little spray all over the back. And because if you put hairspray on before you curl, it should hold a little better. Especially if the hair falls out easy. Put a little right there. Okay. And that is how to use a wand to get spiral curls or corkscrew curls. Spiral curls or cork.
I can say it.
Okay, you say it.
And that's how you get spiral curls or corkscrew curls.
We'll just write it on there.
No, I'm going to say it. And that's how you get spiral curls or corkscrew curls.
Right on.